that would help to bring down the errors. And I think that will eventually be better for us along the way.
Thank you. Maarten?
Well, for us, I think we first of all have a bit of a luxury that we're in a very well developed market here. There's many problems that we would have in other markets that we definitely don't have here. Nevertheless, like we have a very clear vision on where this should be headed. Ultimately, it's a matter of not having fixed assets. That's ultimately what it's going to come down to for companies. You're gonna have companies like Amazon who own the full supply chain, right? So they have the warehouses, they have dedicated customer service, they have all the drivers, they have drones, they have flying warehouses. You know, they own every single step. So how you know, very simple question as a smaller retailer, which is still the majority, how are you going to compete with that? Yeah. Like, what are you going to do to fight that? And we really think that you should enable those businesses to do the same thing without having to own every single step of the supply chain. And you can only do that by sharing existing resources. And that is our vision, and that's basically what we are implementing here and over the rest of Asia over the next few years.
Is it similar for you, Blake?
Yeah, I think I'll piggyback on that. We hold a very fundamental belief in our company that mobile internet is changing the efficiency of mobile assets. This is something that's just come up over the last 10 years and really acutely in the last couple of years. And there is an entirety of latent supply in every single market, right? So right now we think of delivery trucks or motorcycles having latent supply, but technically anything moving that's a physical, there's plenty of cars and trucks in the world. We don't need any more. We need to use them better. So I think, as Maarten said, this is the way the world is going, and how the different players plug in and can drive down the costs where it's digestible. I'm not saying it will always be cheaper. Being cheaper the next day, eventually, because you have network density, it's possible. Eventually, you don't need all those assets. We're not there yet, but I believe there's plenty of, the asset base is large enough. It's just how we unlock the capacity to optimize that for the different needs of the different size companies.
Are you going to start with same day now a little bit earlier after this conversation?
No, because what I've heard is exactly what we're working on as well, which is basically optimizing things that we already have and doing things a bit better. I think same day or slot delivery is a laudable goal. But again, it's been said before, and it's exactly what we're facing as well. We will not be able to scale just by building more warehouses, more pickup or drop-off hubs, or hiring more people. Like, if you look at the cities that we have in India, like Delhi, Bombay, they're so densely populated. It's about being smarter. That's what has been said before. If the goal is same day, that's the same day. But definitely we have to be smarter and cheaper, but also faster, because that's what the customer wants at the end of the day.
Very good summary. Thanks a lot for all of you for this conversation, and let's keep fingers crossed that the same day industry is growing fast here in Singapore and beyond. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.